Zara, Fendi, Sequence Baguette. My shoes are MGMA. This is the look. Darling. I mean, don't you just love chocolate? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another outfit of the day, everyday style with me. Darlings, do we have an episode for you? It's finally getting cold outside, so I have tons of amazing outfits to share with you. And of course, why the outfits work, style tips, where you can wear them to, and fragrance pairings to go with each look. So sit back, relax, get comfortable. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Monica, and I'm a fashion and lifestyle content creator based out of Atlanta. And if you love fashion, and more fashion, darling, you are in the right place, because we inspire you to dress up, to look your best, shop your closet. If you have new items, we'll show you how to wear those too. But this channel is basically to inspire you to dress up, to have fun with fashion. We do a lot of fashion hauls. We do the outfit of the day series, the vlogs, all the things. So if you love positive, fun vibes, guilt-free fashion segment, then this is the right channel for you. So just go ahead and subscribe because we have a good time. Anywho, I'm going to try not to talk too much, and let's just get into the video because like I said, darling, do we have an episode for you? Let's get into it. Hey all stars, another day, another outfit. I am getting ready to go to a private lunch with Givenchy. So this is what I'm wearing. My glasses are 12 p.m. Studio, earrings are Lagos, turtleneck is from COS. My leather shorts are also COS. My boots and my bag are Givenchy, wearing my black on black Michelle leather, diamond watch. And then my blazer, which is like 26 years old. Beautiful, gorgeous lambskin. They don't make these like they used to. Danier leather. I don't believe Danier leather is still in existence, but it's just a great piece. They were known for their leathers. I used to work for the company a long time ago, in my 20s. Anywho, I'm gonna step back so you guys can see the look, and then we'll get into why this works. Okay, this outfit works because I've taken this classic leather blazer, classic silhouette, and paired them with a bit more of a dressier short. You have the pleats, you've got the slip pockets, so it kind of elevates the look of the short, so it really looks like it's a suit. But by simply just pairing them together with clean classic pieces like this turtleneck, I am not only layering this beautiful texture of the leather against this nice, very thin knit, but I'm adding elements of depth. So leather could be a little bit more edgy, but once the silhouettes are a bit more classic, they work. But because the silhouettes are classic, I still wanted to add a little bit of edge, especially since we were going to a Givenchy event, and the brand is known for being a little edgy, right? So I decided to throw in the boots and the shark lot boots. They're gray. Gray is a great complementary color. And then also throw in a pop of color with the bag. I am wearing pantyhose to kind of look like an extension of the turtleneck, and that also elongates the body. There may or may not be a run in my pantyhose, but as far as I'm concerned, the bag will be on this side. So hopefully that'll cover it because I have no intention of changing and looking for another pair. I've ripped 2 pairs this morning, so I'm like, you know what? This one's not that obvious, and even if it is, oh well. Anywho, my style tip is if you have leather pieces and you're not sure how to wear them, try and look for a leather bottom that's very similar. So if you have a great leather blazer, but you know, is it too edgy? You're not sure. The thing to do is, first of all, if you can have some kind of bottom to pair it with to make it look like a suit, that's great. That's a great way to tone it down a little bit and to make it more wearable in everyday life. Also, opt for less is more. Leather is just such a statement on its own. The boots are a statement, the bag. So I decided to go very minimal on the accessories, right? Because everything else is so powerful. So we're just doing a classic turtleneck that just has a tendency to complement everything, especially a blazer. So less is more when you're doing leather. Don't feel like you need to do a whole bunch of earrings or a chunky necklace. I could have done all that. but leather's a statement, and I want the leather to I want the leather to remain the statement of this outfit. Fragrance pairing, I love this combo. I did my favorite Oud for Greatness from Anisha with She Was Here from Forever Mood. Of course, that one smelled good. I'm gonna also dab a little bit of Oud for Greatness hair mist in my hair just to make sure everything. And when I hug people, you smell me and you remember I was there. Where can you wear this to? I would say more of maybe a fashion event or dinner. It doesn't have to be a fashion event. You can actually wear something like this to any kind of like event where you want to stand out. But I would say I'm going to a private lunch. This is a fashion lunch, so I can kind of play around with this a little bit. If you're not comfortable with wearing shorts, you know, pairing them with the pantyhose is always a good way to take it to a lunch date or a lunch event. But anywhere you just want to feel impactful. So private fashion dinner, absolutely. A date night, absolutely. So that's the kind of scenarios, or those are the kind of environments I wear to. Anywho, that's the look. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, All-Stars. Hey, All-Stars. Another day, another outfit. Okay, glasses are 12 p.m. Studio. Earrings are Lagos. My dress shirt is very old from Zara. The tie's from my husband's closet. Don't ask me where. I have no idea where he got it from, but I did realize it looked really good with this blazer and the matching dress from Revolve. I shared it with you guys in my Zara Mango haul a few weeks back. Shoes are Manolo Blahnik, and my Givenchy Antigona. Now that it's down, I took it took it down from like on top of my wardrobe. I'm using it. Anyway, let me step back so you guys can see this look, and then we'll get to why it works. All right, so this outfit works because we're playing on my favorite color combo, black and white. Great neutrals, just work every time. However, the suiting is very much on trend right now. So I figured, you know what, let's do something a little different instead of doing a three-piece suit or a blazer and pants. When I saw the dress and the matching jacket, I thought this was a great opportunity to still live in the suiting world, but give it a more feminine touch. So the white dress shirt, very close to the neck. The tie is nice and reform and slim. So it creates a nice vertical line. So it really elongates the body, especially with the length of the dress being that it is almost maxi, so it's a little longer than a midi. So even though the blazer is oversized, you've got a little bit of volume, but you've got the narrowness of the dress that just really brings the eye down. But the height of the shoes and the fact that the shoes are white, pairing perfectly with the dress shirt, just really elongates the body and just really adds to the sophistication of this look. So pretty much every detail is black or white, which also elevates it and makes it look very rich, very put together, very she means business, but adding that pop of color as personality. So even if you're going to create a beautiful suiting look like this, don't hesitate to add a little bit of your personality, even if that is in your accessories, being your bag, your earrings. I would say those would be the only two places, but I love the idea of adding it with your bag. Fragrance for today, what did I do? I used, God, I really had to think about that. I went with one fragrance. I went with, I strongly had to think about that for a second. She Was Here because, I mean, look at the outfit. The outfit is everything, and it's really one of those, like, if you didn't see me, you smell me. Where else? Where can you wear this to? I would say work, if you're going into an office setting. But in addition to that, this would also be fun for church, for a fun event, anywhere where you're feeling a little bossy, but also that fashion girl. All right, I hope that was helpful. Bye, All-Stars. Hey, All-Stars, very quick outfit check. I'm crouching really low because my tripod is packed away and I have to rush and leave. So I am going to the mall, and then I have a little staycation, but this is what I'm wearing. I want it to be very comfortable. Earrings are Lagos. My set is from Urban Revival. My shoes are Adidas times Wells Burner. And then I'm carrying this gorgeous Michael Kors fringe bag. This is the look. Okay, why this outfit works. I need to be comfortable. I'm gonna be trying clothes on at the mall. So I wanted an outfit that was easy to take on and off, but also very elevated. Simply doing a half tuck, buttoning up all the way, it takes this set and it just makes it elevated. It makes it not so casual, but it's still casual, if that makes sense. Because I am just wearing sneakers and I'm doing this bag, and the colors match pretty good with the sneakers, with that brownish burgundy and then the chocolate of the bag. So it just creates a very elevated, seamless look, matching your black and white with chocolate brown. Okay, fragrance today. I haven't sprayed anything yet. I'm just going to be spraying She Was Here, because why not? Darling, you need to know I was here. Where can you wear this to? Shopping, traveling. This would actually be really good for traveling. So technically I'm doing both. I'm shopping and I'm checking in for a staycation. So that's kind of like travel. Anywho, this is the look. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, All Stars. Hey, All Stars, very quick outfit check. So I am having an event with Michael Kors at their store here in Atlanta, and this is what I'm wearing. The look is head to toe Michael Kors, let's just put it that way. Earrings, love this kind of tribal effect. This jacket is everything. I'm obsessed with it. I'll probably have it a little off my shoulders if it gets too hot in the store. My shirt and the patent leather skirt, fringe, everything's Michael Kors. Actually, let me step back so you guys can see the look, and I'll explain why it works. Okay, so I love the combination of chocolate brown and black. So I picked these pieces intentionally. First of all, I picked the blouse. Let me show the details of the blouse, because I love this ruffle sleeve detail. I don't have a lot of tops in chiffon, and I want to change that. So I wanted something that was fun, that was still my vibe, and would be easy for me to wear with the rest of my wardrobe. And then I love patent leather. I love all things leather. So a good patent leather skirt is almost like a must-have as far as I'm concerned. And this one is just fun. It's flirty. It's a good length. I'm wearing it a little bit on the lower side, but it could also be worn a little higher in the rise. And then the boots and the bag. Fringe is a big trend that I'm just obsessed with. This look is very much giving me kind of Chloe-ish, but you know, with a Monica flair, which I love that for me. So basically just adding elements of this very soft bohemian fun vibes, but making it my own with proportions and texture. For fragrances, I did Inicio's Oud for Greatness and Perfumes de Marly Oriana. I smell really good. This is one of my favorite combos, and I wanted to feel pretty powerful. I'm going to be meeting a lot of people today and doing a lot of talking, so I just wanted a very, not in your face fragrance, but a fragrance that they would remember me by, basically. Where can you wear this to? To a host of fun events. This is perfect for the holidays, especially as it starts to get cooler. I probably should have worn stockings because I think it's a little chilly outside. Hopefully it is, so that way I don't get too hot. But it's been chilly in Atlanta, so I'm grateful for the cooler weather. But this is kind of something for holiday drinks, meeting up with friends, just being warm, but also being stylish. All right, bye, All Stars. Hey, All Stars, another day, another outfit. Today's Halloween, and I wasn't going to dress up, but I wanted to kind of, get into the spirit of things. So I decided let's put on an outfit with Halloween in mind. So I'm going to tell you the details, why this outfit works, fragrance pairing, where you can wear it to, all that jazz. Okay, earrings are Lagos. My sweater is Louis Vuitton. My skirt is Hanifa. Boots are Valentino or Miss Kelly. And then my black on black diamond watch is from Michelle. This is the look. Okay, why this outfit works. First of all, I'm using color and texture to kind of create a very interesting look. A little bit more fashion forward, but still very comfortable because I'm going to be at home for most of the day. And then I do still have some outings, but home is where I'm going to be. So I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to have an outfit that I could wear my waist trainer with without it showing. So that's what we're doing. So I'm using, the sweater has the anchor. If you didn't notice, that's how I pulled in other colors. So if you ever want to create a fun little look like this, it doesn't have to be Halloween. It could still just be in general, creating a fun outfit with colors that can still be somewhat subtle, somewhat comfortable, but still very elevated. Just pick from the colors that are featured in the sweater. So the orange is very subtle. with what looks like kind of snakes or whatever. And that's how I pulled in this Hanifa skirt, which is very old and I've been dying to wear it again. So this was a great opportunity. The sweater also has a beautiful navy in it, hence the Hermes Kelly. And then of course the black with the Valentino boots. Because the skirt has fullness at the hem and the sweater itself is full, I needed more length, or height rather, to elongate the body instead of making me look frumpy. So if you are going to do an avant-garde, very fun, interesting skirt like this, especially if there's volume on the bottom, try and go for a platform heel or a high heel to elongate the body. So fragrance for today, actually I just realized I have not sprayed anything. So let's go ahead and do this little Miu Miu one. It was right in front of me, so that's what we're doing. Let me see. I like it, but I feel like it needs something else. Okay, so we're gonna keep it in the family and do Prada, Paradox Intense. This one's a little bit more florally for me, so I prefer this. So I mixed it with, if I'm correct, that has vanilla, or there's something else in that one. But I prefer this mix. Like, this is a really good mix. It's still giving me a little bit of flora, which is makes me feel pretty. But at the same time, that's a little stronger than this. And this, the Intense is still strong. So it's a good blend. If you have the two, I would give it a try and let me know what you think. All right, where can you wear this to? By the time you guys see this, Halloween will be done. So I won't say Halloween, but you know, I would say it's anywhere where you want to feel a bit more fashion forward, but casual and interesting. So I wouldn't say work because there's a lot of color going on, but I could wear this to church. I would wear this to meet up with friends. I would also wear this to go shopping. So those are, you know, 3 things you could do, or wear this to, or even go to a museum. This would be a great look for a museum. Yes, so keep that in mind. So this formula, great for a museum. Anywho, gotta get off because I have a live. Hope you love the look as much as I do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, All-Stars. Hey, All-Stars. Another day, another outfit. I'm obsessed with this look. I'm obsessed with it because it's so simple, but it's so elevated. It's just, it's all about putting those pieces together the right way. Anywho, earrings are Chanel. Turtleneck is from COS. Pants are also COS. This fabulous jacket, you guys would have seen it. It's from Michael Kors. It's from a collaboration I did with Michael Kors, and I'm obsessed with it. And it's so affordable for a coat that looks like real shearling. It's faux. I think it's either $248 or $298, so super affordable. I brought out some old shoes, my Valentino Rock studs in patent leather. Haven't worn them in forever, so I'm like, let's do that, especially since we're just doing a nice, simple, girly dinner. And then also I had to add a pop of color. There's something about wearing all black that I just feel like a pop of color is necessary. So brought out the Kelly in the Blue Royale. I'm gonna step back, show the look, and tell you why it works. All right, this is a perfect example of using volume to create the perfect outfit. I've got all this volume on top, and I've got all the volume with my pants. But because I have all this volume and interest happening, I kept everything else simple. So the nice slick back, a statement earring, but not too much. Just also like more of a stud, but a little bit bigger than your average stud. So it really elevates my face. It frames my face very well, along with the collar of this jacket. So that's really what it is. It's balancing all the volume to create so much interest, and then also adding a pop of color will just, for someone like me that I usually like wearing color, I'm wearing more all black. But if you are one that you're not, all black, just throw in a pop of color with your bag. So that's the style tip. Whenever you're wearing an all black look and you feel like this is not really showcasing my personality the way I want it to, add some interest with a colorful bag. Fragrance today, I did YSL Muse. Feeling very, bossy and very pretty and all the things. So I went with this one. One of my favorites, actually. Where could you wear this to? This is actually great for dinner. Like, take off the jacket and then you've got this very sexy, like, sheer sweater, which is one of the sweaters that I recommend everyone has in their wardrobe. I did do a post on Instagram and it's just highlighting the 5 things you need in your wardrobe. And let me know if you guys want me to do something like that here on YouTube where I can elaborate a little bit more, because the Instagram posts are really just quick and easy to digest, but I can always elaborate more here on YouTube, and maybe even do like a capsule wardrobe thingy. I don't know, I haven't done one of those in a minute, so but let me know if you want to see that. Anywho, that's the look. I'm getting hot, so I want to take this off and then sit in the car and then put it back on because it's actually cold outside. Yay! Anywho, outfit of the day. Bye, all stars. Hey, all stars. Another day, another outfit. This was another look I wasn't gonna do, but I'm just like, you know what? When we go to sample sales, we need to look good too. So this is what I put together. I'm getting ready to go to the Kai Collective sample sale. Going to go support Fisaya because this is my first sample sale, but I figured, you know what, great opportunity to support the brand and also to see Fisaya. So this is what I'm wearing. Glasses are 12 p.m. studio because, darling, they cover the fact that, you know, we're not makeuping today. Did my lips, my eyebrows, but yeah, the rest is, it is what it is. Glasses are 12, sorry, glasses are, well, I said that already. Glasses are 12 p.m. studio. Earrings are Lagos. This jacket and the matching pants are from the June Ambrose Puma collection that she did a few years back. The brand sent this to me, and you guys would have seen this. I feel like I've styled these pieces quite a few times. My sneakers are old Jordan platforms, kind of to pick off the green. And then carrying my diorama. We love this bag. It's just a great bag, and I'm trying to be very intentional to wear it because it is one of, literally quality-wise, one of my best bags. It's from the Ralph Simmons era. It's a great one. So this is the look. I feel like why it works is just very obvious. First of all, I'm going somewhere where I might have to take clothes off. So I wanted something that was casual, comfortable, but of course stylish. So you can always achieve casual stylish with sets. They don't have to be your quintessential classic boring sets. Add some interest. Finding the fact that I found, well, not that I found, they sent it to me, having a jacket with the matching pants, it's just a great way to kind of arrive without doing too much, especially when you have minimal time to get ready in the morning. A great pair of sunglasses will also frame your face well, especially when they're indoor outdoor like this pair. But the reason why this really works so well is that green is the anchor of this look. There are small details of, I don't even know, actually there are small details of black in the look, from the sneakers to the watch to the glasses, but overall green is that one consistent color or element that just makes this makes the outfit look very put together. Also, buttoning it up all the way is very important. I feel like it just elevates it. So if you have an open jacket like this, try and button it up. It just makes it more put together, and as well as scrunching up your sleeves. And those are your style tips. Fragrance today, I went with the Fenty perfume. Let's see. I put it back already. So this is what I sprayed. I feel like it smells good. It's good for the morning. Where can you wear this to? To a sample sale or to soccer. So I have soccer, I would say an hour and a half later, and this is what I'll be wearing to my son's soccer practice as well. So because there are casual moments, that doesn't mean we don't dress up. We dress up every day. Someone left a comment that yes, that the fact that she woke up, she's dressing up every day. And I'm like, absolutely, that is how it should be. I literally sat in my office wearing a Louis Vuitton sweater. Hanifa, you would have seen that outfit too. And I thought I was gonna go out more, but I didn't. And I didn't change because I'm like, you know what? I wanna wear these clothes. I wanna wear them, I bought them, I'm going to wear them. So wear your clothes. See you in the next outfit. Bye guys. Hey all stars, another day, another outfit. Y'all, I am so tired. It was a jam-packed soccer week. Rain, sitting in the rain, literally in the cold rain weather. And I just have a really busy day today, and then I also spent most of Sunday cleaning out my closet. So I discovered a lot more new gems. So we're wearing some of the oldies, but we're pairing them with new pieces to, you know, give them new life, to style them for the trends now, and just to make them modern and relevant. So I'm gonna go over the look and I'll tell you why it works. Or I'll go over the pieces first, where they're from, and then I'll tell you why it works. Style tips, fragrance pairing, and where you can wear it to. Anywho, glasses are Cheap and Cheerful from Amazon. I know I was touching my earrings. Glasses are from the Zon. I got these a long time ago. I think they're still available. So, the person who used to help me with my Amazon storefront found them, and been in love with them ever since. Like $10. They're still available. Of course, I'll link them. Earrings are Lagos. My shirt is very old from J. Crew. I'm actually wearing it for the first time, but it's like maybe 2 or 3 years old. Jeans are also very old from Kushubi. I hope I'm saying it right. Japanese brand, excellent denim, also very old. But my bag and my boots are both new from Shop Up, and they're comfortable, and they're really, I love this juxtaposition. Anywho, let me show you the look and then we can talk about the look. I won't lie, it was a struggle to get the jeans on because I have my waist trainer on and there's no stretch. Like, there's no stretch in these jeans, but they are good because they're holding on, and I'm okay. They're actually, you know, getting comfortable again. This outfit works because I'm playing with volume and texture, my favorite things. You've got a little bit of volume on top, and then you've got movement and a bit of volume on the boots, which is why this just works so well. It's just that perfect balance, right? You've got the feather, which moves, you've got the fringe, and then the bag just ties everything together. I absolutely love the combination of brown and blue. I just think it's so pretty. I think it's so underrated, and I do think more people should try it out. When I first of all got these boots, I was a little torn on how I would wear them and style them. But what I originally did is I tucked them in. It looked off. So I decided to just cuff the hem of the jean just a little bit, and then that way it just frames it well. It doesn't look like it's trying to force it in, but it looks like it's almost part, and it's very intentional with the fringe of the boot. So it's literally just proportion. So if you want to do something like this, and if you decide to get the fringe boots and you're like, oh, how do I wear it? Make sure you're doing somewhat of volume on top and then narrow in between. That way it just balances it off and it makes it look very intentional, very put together, and very chic. This look is kind of bordering on boho chic, but it's also giving very classic vibes with the dress shirt, and then adding a little bit of, you know, elegance with the feathers. So it's just the juxtaposition, and nothing beats an outfit that still encompasses all the things you love with style, but mixing them in a very unexpected way. And that's really why this works. So style tip, if you're gonna do this look, make sure you try and get a pair of jeans that are somewhat narrow, but also don't go for a pair that's too long, because if you cuff it, it won't sit as well. Preferably denim without too much stretch in it. That way it just looks very straight and not clingy to the body, because it can easily go from looking very chic to looking like she tried too hard, trying to make it look overly sexy, when this look is not necessarily a sexy look, even though the jeans are fitted all the way through, but it's straight right from the knee. So the particular pair you get matters. Fragrance, I did one of my favorites, YSL Muse. Just been wearing it a lot. It's fun. It kind of wakes me up, so it's just a good scent. But I also, when I get out of the shower, I did L'Occitane. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll have it linked if you guys are curious. I sprayed that, and then they sent me some perfumes, Eau de Toilette. So I figured I just like spraying fragrances right after I get off the shower, and I did those two. I will link them. One is the Rose, and then the other one, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll either have a picture pop up or I'll just link it in the description box. So I smell really good. Even yesterday when I was at the soccer field, somebody's like, who is that? Somebody smells so good. And they're like, yeah, it's probably Itaro's mom. I'm like, yes, it is me. Anywho, where can you wear this look to? This look is great for a casual business meeting, a casual Friday, running errands, because I needed the space in the bag. I need to be able to move around. So this is perfect for that. But like I said, it's just a matter of you want to show up your best self, looking very elevated, put together, intentional, and you're just overall wearing your clothes. So that's the look for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, All Stars. Hey, All Stars, very quick outfit check for the evening. I am going to my first Cirque du Soleil show. They invited me, so I'm very excited, taking my daughter. So I wanted to create an outfit that was very comfortable but very fun and whimsical-ish. So this is what we put together. Earrings are Lagos, glasses are 12 PM Studio, face from God, because the beat is everything. Also, I just did my braids, love them. My coat is Citizen Rocha I can't remember. I hope I'm saying it right, but it's old. You guys would have seen this many times. The necklace is from Zara, darling. If you haven't seen my latest Zara haul, make sure you check it out. My my sweater is from COS. I'm running late, that's why I'm like trying to rush. Skirt is PH5. We love it. I love this hand pocket. It's just so much fun. My boots are Parenzo Schooler, and then carrying my diorama today has a crossbody just in case I need my hands free. This is the look. I love the pocket. Okay, so why this outfit works. I am using leather and wool and color to create something fun and whimsical. It's cold outside now and the temperature is going to continue to drop, so I wanted a longer coat to kind of balance off this very short fitted skirt. You guys know I don't usually wear a lot of fitted pieces, so the pop of color just balances all the black, right? So having this short fun skirt really creates a very whimsical but yet very chic and elevated look by just pairing something very long to frame the short fitted skirt, because we've got a lot of fitted and sexy going on, but the nice coat just kind of elevates it and creates a nice balance between sexy and chic, and that's why this outfit works. Style tip: if you're going to create a look like this, I would say you can go anywhere from a heavier coat to something lightweight, but if you're going to do a lot of fitted clothes and if you're like me and you don't necessarily do that, a great way to kind of take it from overly sexy and to make it classy chic is just adding a classic long, so maxi trench coat, or just a trench, or just a long coat in general. Fragrance today, I only did YSL Muse because that was the closest thing and that's kind of my vibe. I'm feeling very fun and powerful and all of that, and it's getting late and that's really what was the first thing in front of me. Where can you wear it to? To concerts, to fun events, anywhere where you want to look very put together but you still want to look fun and interesting. I hope that helps, and I'll see you guys in the next look. Bye, All Stars. All Stars, this has to be a very quick outfit check. I'm running very late. The event that I'm going to literally just started and I'm about 15-20 minutes away. Anywho, earrings are Lagos. My choker is Saint Laurent. Reed Krakoff, old. Bag, Dior. Shoes are Muwadi. And my suit and t-shirt are both from the brand Never Fully Dressed. I am going to their styling event. If I'm correct, they're just coming into the market here, or like in a physical sense. So this is what I'm wearing. All right, why this outfit works. This outfit works is because I am using color to tie everything together. The blue of the t-shirt, the blue of the shoes, the red here, and then of course the leather suit. This is just a really fun way to kind of elevate an outfit that could kind of borderline edgy or casual by adding classic pieces to the mix. So the shoes, the bag, but then we've got fun here, we've got fun and edgy with the leather and the cuff. Style tip: if you want to pull off a look like this, if you have a leather suit and you're like, well, it might be a little too harsh, use or add more classic pieces. So let your shoes be a little bit more classic. Maybe do something a little bit more classic on the neckline as well, and a classic pair of pearls will always do the trick. What else? It is so hot in Atlanta today too, and I'm just like, oh, I'm hot in here. Anywho, fragrance, I did. This is a pairing that I think I've never done before. So I did Oud for Greatness with Lancome's La Vie Belle. I smell really good. Where can you wear this to? Shopping event, church, brunch, anywhere you just want to have fun with. All right, that was the look. This is probably the fastest I've done in a long time. Bye, All Stars. This has to be a very, very quick outfit check. I am going to the Black Girl Digital Awards. I won last year for Gen X Influencer of the Year. This year I'm going to cheer on the other nominees and see who wins. So this is what I'm wearing real quick. Earrings are Schiaparelli. My dress is from Revolve. It's old. Cuff is Zara, Fendi, Sequins Baguette. My shoes are MGMA. This is the look. Darling. I mean, don't you just love chocolate? Anywho, why this outfit works: chocolate brown, beautiful hue. I went very simple but yet impactful with the accessories. Gold, nothing complements brown like gold, hence this outfit works because it's just rich, it's elevated, and it's very elegant. It is definitely very low in the front, but that's what we're doing tonight. Fragrance today, I did Oud for Greatness, and she was here because, darling, you will know that I'm here. What else? Where can you wear this to? Award show, wedding, dinner, a host of events. Bye, guys. Hey all stars, another day, another outfit. Today is a makeup free day, but we're wearing these glasses to kind of cover it up. So I'm gonna tell you guys everything I'm wearing, step back so you guys can see the look, and then I'll share why it works, fragrance pairing, and where you can wear it to. So earrings and necklace are both Lagos. My glasses are 12 p.m. Studio. If you're following me, you know I lost these in Mexico. So right as the restock happened, I have been anxiously waiting because I had to confess to Janae that I lost them. So I'm so happy I got them back. I love them. This is a London blue, if I didn't say so already. My cashmere sweater is from J. McLaughlin. Jeans are Zara. My boots are Kate, Michelle, and Pauletta bracelets. The gold bracelets, I can't remember the name of the brand. And then on this side, the usual suspects, Hermes, Cartier, Tiffany. Carrying the Ajo black, just has a clutch because today is really just a running around errands day. So this is really all I need. So this is the look. Okay, why this outfit works. I love a good monochromatic moment. It is clean, it's classic, it's fun. However, the pieces that I have on are somewhat modern, especially the jeans and the sunglasses. So even though monochromatic looks are usually very chic, very, you know, kind of elegant-ish, this is a very modern take on this. So because a lot of the pieces from the boots to the jeans and the way I'm wearing my sweater and the glasses are a bit more modern, I decided to add some classic elements to really kind of show that even though this is a modern look, it's still very classic. It's still giving me elegance, it's giving me boss, it's giving me a very chic casual vibe, and I really achieved that with the pearls. So it was just going to be the pearl earrings, and I was like, okay, let's even make it a bit more classic by adding a strand of pearls, and it does just that, especially one layer that's longer. It really just takes the body all the way down. So not only is it elongating my body, but it's adding a touch of classic chic, which we love. Fragrance today, I went with just this. So if I'm correct, it has like vanilla and marshmallow. I can't remember. But it's really pretty, and I didn't mix today. I just did this alone. What else? Where can you wear it to? This is perfect for a casual Friday work day or just a casual meeting up with friends. I love these Kate boots. I think I got them last year or the year before, and I'm so happy I did because the brand is still pushing them hard. Like there's a new version now with leopard, but they're comfortable, and because the leather is so supple, it's just they're easy to walk in. So you really can wear this for a number of different events, running errands, a casual work day, a casual meeting. The possibilities are endless because you still look very much like a boss in this outfit, even though it's casual. All right, I'll see you guys in the next look. Bye, all stars. Hey, all stars, another outfit, another day. I have a lot of errands. I'm also shooting today. Today is my blogger anniversary. Odd by Monica turns 13. And it's just a really good day for me. So I figured, you know what? Let's share a quick outfit with you guys. This is like midday and I'm just like, I haven't shared my look. So this is what I'm wearing. My glasses are 12 p.m. Studio. These are the London blue. So happy I have them back. I lost them. So yes, just happy they're here because they really work with my wardrobe. Earrings are Lagos, if I didn't say so already. My turtleneck is from COS. Wearing this jacket again. You would think this is the only one I have. I just really, really love it. And I do think it's very affordable for what it is. It is faux shearling, but it's just a great piece and it really elevates my looks. My skirt is very old from J. McLaughlin. My snakeskin boots are also very old from J. Crew. And then I will be carrying my Ajo wallet. Like I said, this is a work heavy day for me. I'm shooting, I'm running errands, just finished a meeting. So this is pretty much all I need. So it keeps me organized and this is what I have. So I'm gonna step back so you guys can see the look and then we'll go into why it works. Okay, so if you didn't guess why this works, it's really using the anchor of color and texture. The skirt, beautiful as it is, you've got that fringe detail, kind of on trend, even though it's old. I am shopping my closet. There's a strip of gray. So that allowed me to pull in this beautiful gray turtleneck, which is also a great layering piece. If you're someone like me that tends to get hot and I get sick or whatever, it's nice to have thin merino blend wool pieces like this because it'll still keep you warm and it kind of balances with your body temperature. But using the gray in mind, I introduced the snakeskin boots, which is a combination of gray and black. Hence, I'm able to pull in the jacket, the wallet. But really it's all about texture and layering here, right? You want to layer your colors in a way that makes sense. The London blues, even though it is a silver and gray kind of or mimics the same color scheme. So all these little details just really create a very cohesive look. It makes the look work. It makes the look make sense without it making sense, because then you see everything, the base wise is very clean. It's very classic. But then I throw in this va-va-voom piece, which actually just makes this classic look a little bit more modern. So the style tip would be, if you have a classic look that you want to make modern, introduce interesting pieces. The snakeskin boot, the shearling jacket, and wear it in a way where it makes sense to you. So it's cold today in Atlanta, but it's not freezing, so I don't have to wear it. But even if I did, it still looks fabulous. But just wearing it off my shoulders a little bit adds a bit more interest. It makes it feel fun, it makes it feel easy, and it makes it feel very modern. Fragrance today, I went with YSL Libre's Vanilla Couture. I'm just feeling the vibes of this today. I'm really loving their vanilla scents, and that's one that just makes me feel very pretty, but also makes me feel like, yeah, you know, she's doing something. Where could you wear this to? Great for work, great for meeting up with friends, but I would definitely wear this for work. Maybe not with the fur jacket. Yeah, even, yes, let me enter my, well, I'm wearing it for work at home, but you know, even if I was going to the office, why not wear the cute furry jacket? You know, let your personality shine, right? All right, that's the look for today. Bye, All-Stars. Hey, All-Stars. Another day, another outfit. This was another day that I didn't want to record the outfit, but it ended up coming together very well. So I'm like, you know what? There's always going to be days like this for all of us where we don't really feel motivated. We are tired. We just want to be comfortable, but we have to be true to our personal style. And today's that day. So I'm going to go over the pieces and then I'll share why this outfit works. Of course, a style tip, fragrance pairing, and where you can wear it to. Earrings are Lagos. I know. I have other earrings, y'all know. Maybe I should have put my little Fendi white and gold, but this is what we're doing right now. Anywho, glasses are 12 p.m. Studio. I know. I wear them all the time. Yes, I love them. They work. This choker is Saint Laurent, Givenchy. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm really tired today, so bear with me. I hurt myself yesterday. I fell, but we're pushing through. And then just getting up this morning was a struggle. I've been grinding my teeth so bad that I'm waking up with slight headaches. But anyway, the outfit. Okay, Saint Laurent, Givenchy. This blazer is old Banana Republic. T-shirt is old Paxson. I've linked these a couple of times. All of the stuff is old, but I've linked them in the past. My jeans are Zara. I do think they might still be available. I'm not sure. Shoes, I'm wearing my Chanel loafers. Bag Bottega. Rolex, Lagos, Dior. I don't know where these gold ones are from, but the Hippolyta bracelets are my faves. Hermes, Tiffany, Cartier. And then these rings, my girl TT got them for me when she went to Lagos. So even though I wasn't at Lagos Fashion Week, you know, I still got some goodies. Mind you, she wasn't there. She was there before Lagos Fashion Week. Anywho, yeah, this is the look. Let me step back. Okay, so the weather's been a little all over the place and it's warming up a little bit. So I don't think I'm gonna need a jacket, but I always have one in my car just in case. And then I heat my car before I get into it. So I'm usually okay because I have no business outside. But anywho, that's the look. We love it, it's comfortable. Why this outfit works. So I'm using just volume and balancing everything out with just doing small styling tips. So this jacket, it's a female jacket, but it's like a size 12. I love the jacket. I have the shoulders to carry it. It's slightly padded. So I wanted that voluminous, very, you know, oversized, but also very professional, very classic in the plaid blazer. And then I've got the bell bottoms, a super wide bottom, so it balances itself out right off the bat. But because I didn't want to feel like I was being swallowed, I simply rolled up the sleeves. So whenever you have these moments or days where you want to look very put together, very chic, but you just want to wear jeans and a t-shirt, try doing whatever fun classic t-shirts you want, right? But try doing a little bit of a half tuck, and make sure your jeans are a bit more relaxed, a bit more easy to kind of manipulate. So even though they're super wide, there's still a bit more shape happening here, right? And then doing the half tuck, my stance is going to be probably more like this, so I'm not being swallowed by the look itself. Also, a great way to really elevate a look like this and make it your own is with your accessories. You guys know I've been rocking these two together for years now. Even though I haven't worn them a lot lately together, I was like, you know what, this is the perfect outfit to do just that. And then also, instead of doing sneakers with this look, I'm like, you know what, it's already casual enough on its own. Let's add a pair of loafers to elevate it. Let's add a great top handle bag. And then because today is a makeup free day, we're wearing glasses all day long, baby. So just those little tips, those little things will always help you elevate the most casual look. Easy. Fragrance pairing. This I haven't done in a minute, but one of my favorites, Perfumes de Marley. I think this is Oriana. I keep on, my head is a little foggy, so bear with me. Oriana. If it's not, it's the other one. Delina. No, this is Oriana. I remember now. And then Saint Laurent's Libre Flames and Fire. I like this combo. It's been a minute, so I really like it. I know it's more on the summery-ish, but I'm sorry. That's how I'm feeling. It's supposed to be winter and it's summer outside. It's 60 something degrees. Why? I don't know. Anywho, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Where can you wear this to? This is great for just a quick meetup. Hanging out with friends. I have to run a few errands, but I want to look very chic. It's great for those days where you don't want to be bothered, but you want to be your true stylish self. And that's the look. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, all stars. All right, guys, there you have it. Those were my outfits. Those were my looks. Let me know which outfit was your favorite. Let me know which style tip was your favorite. Let me know if I have inspired you to shop your closet, to pick up the things that you haven't touched in years and to wear them. That is my goal. So hopefully I'm doing my job well. Anywho, if you are not following me on Instagram, darling, make sure you are following me because we have fun there. If you love, especially these outfit of the day series, I post pretty much almost every day on Instagram. So make sure you are checking me out. Make sure you're following me. It's Odd by Moni. Tons of style inspo, quick, easy, digestible style tips, all the things, a little bit of the business of fashion. Yeah, and a lot of my get ready with me is just in real time. So you'll find all of that there. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Same kind of thing, a little different, you know, approach. I do have my crash outs every now and then where I just get irritated by the fashion world. But, you know, I'm a fashion girly. I love all of this stuff. So it's a love-hate relationship. So just follow me on TikTok if you want a different side of my perspective. And just, you know, how I put a lot of these outfits together, because a lot of my get ready with me's are posted there. Also, don't forget to check out my brand, Aweloa. Your girl's a designer, darling. And if you don't have the Agile wallet, you're missing out. It is the one to have. So make sure you check out Aweloa by Monica. I will link it in the description box. What else? Oh, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. My newsletter is actually really, really good right now. I'm so proud of it. And we're going to start the giveaways and all of that soon. I'm just trying to get myself organized and get myself together. And I don't want you guys to miss out on that. So make sure you're following the newsletter. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, all stars.